Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Candy Crush. All right, we got that double treat machine here. Look at this. We got an hour and a half. Wow. No, I'm not going to need all that. Just an hour should be just fine. So we're going to go ahead and claim that. All right, so let's see. Candy Royale. Oh, we'll get the tier, so we get to beat the levels in a row. So, again, if we get it, we get it. We don't, we don't. Let's see what... oh, that's for the gold bars. So you can win up to 700 gold bars, but you'll be splitting that with how many people. So we'll see what happens. If I get 8 basic ones starting off, which I think I do here. All right, we're starting over good because I wasn't going to waste my stuff on that. So let's go ahead. We'll get this one done in 3 cards. So we'll start that chocolate box here today. Again, we got 30 in a row. We won all our episode races so far, so, and they start off at 200, I believe it was. All right, so let's go ahead. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and we got 4, maybe 5 hard ones. So we should be able to get that first one. So we'll get some gold bars. We're starting off at 989. Let's go ahead, help our friends out here since they help us out so much. Give them an accept there, and we get up to 140. I'll need all those when I start doing the no booster ones. 730 is where I'll pick that back up again. So basically, I started over and did it a different way. All right, so let's jump in here. Let's go ask our friends. Yes, once again for some more lives. We want to get that up to 200. All right, so that's good. So let's go ahead and start this episode. We got to get through this first one here first. So we got an hour and a half of that. Release the Spranks. All right, we got a lot of barricades going on here. Speed set and how it works. Speed up your game. Toggle and set switch speeds with 1 tap. All right, I think we're doing just fine here. So we got 14 of these. Let's go ahead and do this. We'll get them out of the barricade at least. So that's good. We're not going to get no help there. Alrighty. So we have to get this right there, but I need a orange. And we didn't get the orange, so. Uh-huh. No help. This is a waste right there. Okay, there we go. At least I got that one there. 21. What a joke. There we go. We'll get that. See if I can get my... That's the wrong way of going. Alright, so we got 2 more left. We're there right here. Okay, so... Bring that down. Now we got 1 more. That should take care of it right there. So that wasn't too hard. I don't know why they want speed up. I think the game goes fine itself. Maybe less pop-ups and stuff like that afterwards and stuff like that. Other than that, I'm not really worried about it. Okay, so we're going to start this episode race. We get the daily stamp. That's right, we're getting the goods today. Okay, so show me what we're getting here. Open it up. We'll get 15 minutes. We get 5 minutes of party time. Unfortunately, I don't need them because I get all basic levels. So by the time I get to hard level, these will expire. That may be around. Who knows? Okay, so got some good boosters though, so that's good. All right. Okay. Still not up to 80. We got 20, looks like. We got to get up to 80. All right, we got our win streak back here. We did go through, I think we went through at least 10 bars yesterday, I think we started at 9. Maybe we went through 20 bars. I think we might have went through 20, but we profited 20, so we got the elite, so we got the extra 5 there. Okay, so let's see what we got going on. All right, that one's taken care of. All right, well, 1 of 8 there. Oh, I forgot the booster roll, so now I gotta. This is gonna pop up on me every time. All right, lollipop hammer. There we go. All right, we get that win streak of 30. We're going for 31. All right, let's do it. Jump into 502. All right. Collect color bombs. That should be pretty easy. We get all these clocks going here. Wish I was on Murder's Row there. All right, so let me go ahead and use it while I got it. You know what I'm saying? Yes, indeed. Now let's go ahead and do that. Get some of these fishies out of the way. So my question is, where is the key? There we go. Open up the key. Alrighty. Bring him across. I still don't see a key. There we go. Get the other one there. One more. There we go. Take care of that. All right. See what we got going on here. We'll jump into 503. So there's 48 people remaining. Alright, so we have to get up to 515. Alright, so we're getting the elite. That's good. We got 2 elites in a row now, so we're going to get 40. So let's see if we can collect all those. Hopefully we break that 1,000 mark. That'd be nice. Okay. Now we have to get 7 collectibles wrapped candies. So let's see if we can collect them. Alright, we're not going to get those 2,000. I can't get 2,000 in 15 episode, 15 levels, so not even going to try. Alright, so we do have the keys out. We get the party. So let's go ahead and do this. Open up all this stuff here. Again, we only have 5 minutes. I'll just use it and get it done and over with, right? I do want to get that candy wrapper. There's 2 of them. And I don't see another one here, so. Okay, that one's out of the way. So we'll definitely get the first classic box out of the way. So we learned a valuable lesson when it comes to switching your task on this chocolate bar. The first one is probably going to be the easiest one. Every now and then it won't be. If it's something I definitely don't want to do, like a booster one, then I'll go to the next one. But I actually did that wrapped candy one because I ended up doing kind of screwing myself at the end there. All right, let's go ahead. All right, so we have 1 week and 6 days to get all this done. All right. Definitely possible. I've done it plenty of times. Alright, so let's go at 64 jelly, 32 toffee swirls, and 25 moves. We got the cake blast. I believe that's what that is. If you guys know what that is, leave me a comment. I'm pretty sure it's cake blast. Alright, so let's go ahead. Would like to see. Let's go ahead and do that because the cake blast is going to take him out anyway. Except for that one. Alright, there we go. There we go. Nice. 21 moves left. Let's see what we got going on here. Well, I would definitely like to have that down one more, but that is not looking like that's going to happen. Okay. we still got 6 more left. There we go. That's going to take care of it. Good placement for that. Okay, 20,000 levels this game has. That's absolutely sickening. Wonder how long it's going to take me to get there. I basically do one of these a day, so it could take me a while unless I start doing 2 or 3. But I'll push them out. I won't put them out every day. I'll probably schedule them a day ahead and just get ahead of something. Who knows? Alright, so we get those 40 gold bars just sitting there waiting for us. Got the wrapped candy. Now we get to play an unplayed level, which we're doing right now. Here we go. Okay, well that's not good at all. Kind of want that next to one of these, but that's okay. So let's go ahead. Just do that. We're not going to get nothing anyway. There we go. Get this stuff out of the... I think that's honey or molasses, one of the two. There we go. That's what I like to see. Now the question is, I want to do the double bang. I know I'm going to do the fish. That one. I love that one. Too bad it doesn't do that in the Candy Crush Soda. I'm doing the Candy Crush Soda now. I just started that one. We're going to do basically the same way. I just do 20 levels, and unless I have some type of thing like this, an episode race, which I haven't seen yet. So, but we'll keep doing that. And then when the hard levels come up, I'll do no boosters on those, just like I will here. Since I started, I was doing the hard levels with boosters, but I'm going to start doing them without boosters once I get to those levels, pick up where I left off at. So, you know. Alright, so that's 2 fishies. We got to get this bubblegum blast over here blasted. There we go. I should take care of that one. So we got 6 more left here. Wow. Here we go. Why can't we get this swirl off over here? There we go. That should take care of it. Well, almost. They didn't come close. It didn't. It should have at least got one of those off. Now we still got 13 moves, so. Yeah. This is crazy. We'd really like to get that orange here, but we're not getting it. There we go, finally. What a waste of all those moves just to get that last one. If I'd known it was going to be that challenging at the end, I would have done it a little bit differently. Okay, so what we have 5 of 8. Alright, so we got the unplayed level. So we finished the basic one. So we're going to get some more clock here. And some more boosters. Alright. Now we probably won't finish this. We'll come close, I guess. But alright, so we got to collect those orange candies. Let's jump in here. What we got going here? We got 31 opponents left. We're 5 of 8. Alright. It doesn't give me a time. So your cut as of now is 16. So that's excellent. That's just free. That's freebie. Absolutely freebie. Alright. So let's do it. 35 moves, 3 sprints. So we have to find There we go. I'm just going to do that. Get that key out of there right now. Too bad that color bomb did not last because I wanted to get that blue one out. There we go. That was a good one. Nice. Get this licorice out of the way. Alright, do I want to do the purple or do I want to do the orange? I think I'll do the orange. Let's go ahead and do the orange. There we go. Keep those going. Alright, so we got 2 more sprinkaronis here to go. So let's go ahead and do it. Alright, so he's done. Interesting. Let's do that. Alright, so that side's all completed. Alright. We're down to 13. Here we go. That's exactly what I wanted right there. I was kind of hoping to get that, but we did not get that. Alrighty. Okay, so that's gonna get me a close. Got me close. We got 4 left. I don't like the way this is looking right now. I'll tell you right now. I need a come on. You couldn't put a freaking orange next to me there. Oh, there we go. We got lucky. What a joke. On a basic level too. And the thing is, you got to win these 8 in a row. So if I would have lost that, that would have taken me right out. So that's 6 out of 8. So we're at 507. So we plus 8. So we're up to 24. Looks like. All right, here we go with this pin swap thing again. All right. So we're up at 24. That's awesome. And I've gone all the way through to the 700 before, and I was one time I only got like 20, and one time I got like 65, so it's a hit and miss. All right, so let's just do that. Trying to get something next to that color bomb, just gonna destroy it anyway. This game is designed to do that, it seems like. All right, so here we go. Get all these sprinks out of the way here. Okay, let's do that. So I gotta get that green one out of here, that's for sure. That was a good one. Done and over with. All right. Sure, that should be 7 there. We're gonna go up any? Only 3. So up to 27. That's excellent. 19 remaining. So we got 1 more. Now, I would use a booster or whatever I had to get off this just to get those 30 gold bars. I would even use gold bars to get those 27. All right, collect the color bombs. All right, let's do it. So we got 86 jelly, 50 of the blue lollipop, looks like, and 50 of the grapes, it looks like. Well, that's a good one right there. And we'll do that. At least we got something out of the deal. And we'll do blue. There we go. Got that top one out of the way. Good. I was hoping it would go up there. Oh, we still got the blue. What am I doing? I got 18 moves left. And we got the purples. Alright. So we're down to 16 there. Come on, get these stupid headers out of the way. There's 3, and we're done. Let's see if we hit that number 30 gold bar there. Yep, we got 30 exactly. I think that's what we got. Candy Royale. Bravo, not take a jelly jackpot. Oh, we got 27. So they didn't give me none for the last one. You gotta be kidding me. Sharing the jackpot with 18 others. Alright. So we'll claim that. So now we have to get 10 in a row, which is not going to happen. I'm not going to waste anything. If I happen to get through this, but it'll be over by the time I get to it. Yeah, it's got 1 hour left. So you only get 1 hour to do all that. So, alright, so combined striped and wrapped candies 3 times. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump in. We're at 1,016, so that's great. We'll get over the 1,000 mark. We haven't even finished that episode yet. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. We got 25 moves to deal with all the jelly there. It's down to 71. 7 springs. I wish. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and unlock these. Where are the keys at? Okay, I guess we got them all now. Here we go. Those springs are out there. We got 1 more sprink left. I was hoping that wouldn't happen like that, but it did. Mm-hmm. 17 moves left. What a joke. Why can't you give me an orange down here? You kidding me? Unbelievable. About time. Where'd that go? Mm-hmm. No kidding, it's about time. Alright, so I think we're going to start hitting these tough ones here soon. Got the old sugar stars. Alright, so we're at 510. We got to get up to 515. Okay. Striped and wrapped candies. Gotta get those. There we go. There's one right there. I'm gonna do that. I get more from it. Wow, that already went just like that. Okay. Now we're going to go to the super hard level here, looks like. Oh, that's right. That one, it doesn't start right away. I think it might start tomorrow. So if it does, I'll start it off with hopefully a good bunch of basics in a row. All right, let's jump in this super hard level here, see what we got going on. We got the full, everything's full, so my question is if I do that, there we go. That's alright. Bring him over. I gave up 2 opportunities to get those combos, but that's alright. I think I did better with it, especially on the super hard level. I'm just going to do what's best. You still got 22 more jelly left, so that's good. Look at this, just keep going. Keep cascading. Alright. Open up that one. Alright, we got to get this orange over here somehow, but it's not helping out at all. There we go. And that should take care of it. Wish they stopped putting these stupid headers out here. Alright, so that's the first leg of Murder's Row here. So we got, what, at least 3 more. Who knows that last one? It could be anything. Could be legendary. Last time it was a basic level. So let's jump into the hard level here. We got to get some of those combos. There we go. There's one right there. I think I'm going to do it. And I think I'm going to do the fish first here. Oh, I should have done it. That's twice I've done that. Destroyed myself on that. That's alright. Alright, we got to get, there's the key right there. Let's get that key. There we go. There's one key. We got to get another key. Here we go. Now we got, I'm going to go ahead and get that key out of the way now so I can get this bottom taken care of. That candy wrapper was not in a good spot, that's for sure. Alright, so we got to get some good cascade action going on here. Alright, we got 6 left. I don't like the way this is going at all. Well, that was horrible. Absolutely horrible. So we're down to 1. It's not going to do me any good at all. No good at all. Alright, that's no big deal. Yeah, it's no big deal. I'm not going to waste gold bars. I think I can get out this one. I just had a bad set in there. Okay. So we lost everything. We lost our streak, bonus, everything. So that's alright. Let's get into this hard level here. We still get the clocks going though. There we go. Nope, that did not do me any good whatsoever. Alright. We get to open this up. Let's do that. That's good. That was a good placement for that. Alright, so we're down to 14. There we go. Alright, so we're getting that up here pretty good. So that gave me a problem last time. So let's go ahead. Alright, so I need to get that with... Nope, that did not work at all the way I wanted it to. You gotta be kidding me. That's alright. Let's go ahead and do the red. Get some of these. So we got 8 moves left. Well, I was kind of hoping I'd get that fishy. That would be nice, but that's not happening. Yes, indeed. Let's go ahead and do the blue. Alright, so that side is done. There we go. We're going to get 1 there. Alright, looks like we got it. That's good. So we didn't waste no gold bars. That's good. I'm happy. Throw the static. Alright. Go on all day with that. Alright, so if we get 40 bars, that'd be nice. We're on the nightmare now, so let's see what the nightmare's got for us. Alright, get the clock going. We're running low on that clock on the other ones, so we gotta pay mind to that. Well, kind of hoping I can get a green there so I can close that up. Unbelievable. You know what? I'm gonna use. I have 10 of those. I'm gonna open that up because this will make a big difference right there, just to get some sprinklage there. All right. This is not looking good. This right here is gonna be hell. And we still got 20 moves left. Look at this. It's absolutely crazy. Come on, get this stupid header out of the way. Unbelievable. This is ridiculous. I can't get anything over here. Up here at all. Nothing. Yeah, we'll do that, I guess. 8 moves left. Let's go ahead and sprinkle the green. Still, look at this. Look at all this crap right here. Yeah, let's just do that. Get the reds out of here. 6 moves. And nothing up here for me to connect. Such a damn joke. There we go. That's a good one. Yeah, we're not gonna... I would have to get... let's see what we got going on here. What a joke. Let's just do that. Well, that'd be nice. I'm going to go ahead and spend it because I only got one left. So I'm going to go ahead and spend. I made so many gold bars here. So why even deal with it? Let's just go ahead and do it. Come on, give me a stupid... There we go. Alright, so I wasted 10. That way I wouldn't have to play it again. That was a nightmare one, so... Alright, is this somebody up here asking for a life or what? Nope. Alright, so let's go ahead. Super hard level here. We still got 3 minutes left on that clock. Alright, so the question is, I am going to do this. I want to get those done. I can't believe that survived. Are you kidding me? Well, didn't survive now, but... Alright, so we get 16 moves. We get all this. This is no way. I'll have to use... I can see using gold bars on this. Yep. I'm going to have to wait till I get 40 extra moves. I need some cascade action going on here. I'll tell you right now. Question is... Let's do that. Alright, so we still got 5. Well, that didn't help me out at all. Look at that. Still got 2. Not gonna happen. Came close. We had that bottom row to do, so I'm not wasting no more gold bars on it, so I can't get it done in 5 moves. I'm not even gonna try it. Alright, let's retry that. Alright, so we got that. Now we have to use a lollipop hammer. I don't mind using a lollipop. That's easy. That makes it easy. Okay, that way I can start tomorrow on the next one. Oh, look at that. Your streak was lost. But it's going to let me get it back. So, and the good thing is it'd be on the second one. So I should be able to get it. So I will use a lollipop hammer anyway. So we'll get that. I just can't forget to use it. Look at this nonsense. What a joke. Make me use that. Alright. That's nice right there. So, there we go. That helped out a lot right there. So we do have 9. Okay, I am going to use a lollipop. I just want to get it used so I don't forget it. Okay, well that didn't help. Alright, keep it going, keep it going. That was nice. Okay. We got 2 more moves left. Let's go ahead and bring this down over here. Okay. We're going to get 15 moves. Yeah, I think we do. We're going to take a chance here. We are definitely going to take a chance. Yeah, I think we're gonna get it. That should be no problem. All right, we got it. So we got that was definitely worth the 10 gold bars. So we spent 20. That's fine. I don't care because we made 27 off that. So everything's profit. And we got our streak back to start the next episode with the streak. As long as we got a basic one here, be nice if it's legendary. Okay, it looks like a basic one. That's nice. So we got all that. We cleared up that box. So we get the next box coming up here. So we're gonna get some clock. We're gonna get some boosters and another. We got 3 boosters and some 4 cards. All right, so 2 new ones. All right, we're on the silver box. We get. Oh, look at this! 20 gold bars. That's normally it's only 8, but it's 20 and 40. So that means it's gonna be difficult. So let's go ahead and see what we got here. Collect color bombs. That's an easy one. 18. We'll get that on the next episode probably. All right, so let's get the clock going. So we have 99 plus on that. So we're doing very good there. Rescue the Nutcracker. Sure. 25 moves, 85 toffee swirls. Let's go ahead and get them down. All right. Kind of hoping for blue there, but I guess we're not going to get that. Nope. No help there whatsoever. I was kind of hoping for color bomb to help there, but that did not help. We have to get down here somehow. I don't know how we're going to do that. There we go. That's a good one. Well, so we got 7 moves left. I'm going to go ahead and use that because I'm not going to lose this on a basic level. We're going to do that right there. That was a joke. That was an absolute stupid ass joke. Alright, let's do that. Alright, so we got 2 moves left. Alright, I have no place to get a fish. I just need that one right there. You kidding me? Alright, let's do that. No, I'm not gonna waste. I'm not gonna. A stupid basic level. I should have no problem getting off that. Alright, so we wasted like 4 or 5 boosters, but we got like 40, 50 gold bars, so that was definitely worth the swap there. Definitely worth it. So yeah, we started at 989, I think it was, something like that. And look at that, they gave me free lives here, like I really needed them. Okay, we haven't got our 40 yet, so we're gonna be up there. Here we go. Streak. Whoa, fastest to finish. Okay. It said streak ended. I don't know why. Unless they only let you go to 30. So 40. Fastest to finish and 1. Why did it say my streak ended? Complete level 516 to start race. Okay. Yeah, we got 1036. I won it, so the streak's not ended. I don't know why they did it. I kind of want to play the 516, but I'm not going to. guess we'll find out tomorrow. Alright, so I guess we'll help that person out. Alright, so we'll see you all on our next one. I think that was 31. I'm going to check the video, make sure. Alright, y'all have a good day.